It's my birthday.
Hey! It is your birthday. Romanji birthday. Woo!
Here's the love. Here's the honor. If you can't come in her, come on her.
Oh, shit.
You already did that one.
You did do that one. No, hey, no reduce.
Hey, KCene here. If you like that intro song, you should check out my friend Sutton's band, Autumn Lies Empty, and give them some listens. They're on Spotify, I'm sure they're on Apple, they're on everything.
Hey! If you can't beat them, eat them.
Woo!
Damn it, I said no redos. Now what are you going to do for the ending?
No, that's
just kidding.
That's a good
I'm kidding.
redo.
I'm kidding.
Silly juice.
Yeah.
I feel that one. Okay.
You got hair on your chest?
Yeah, it's there now.
All right.
If you didn't before, now you do. All right, let's get into it.
Yep. All right. So, new music.
I got a couple.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, but we're going to talk about yours.
Okay, that's fair.
So, I finally decided to watch that interview with Nick and Andy from Black Veil Brides. Or
Nice.
Nick interviewing Andy from Black Veil. He's coming out with a new CD that I'm kind of interested in. And they released a single called Bleeders. And so the whole CD is, I guess, a concept album of Sweeney Todd,
Nice.
which I love Sweeney Todd. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll give it a chance. I caught myself jamming to it, like getting into it. I was like, well, shit. All right. I guess I like this song. Because I was at work. I just let it play. And I looked over, started doing my work, and I caught myself bobbing my head and like getting into the song. I was like, well, cool. I guess I like a Black Veil Bride song now. I liked them before, but like they haven't been good in a while because I don't really care too much for hard rock, and they've devolved into hard rock. But because it's a Sweeney Todd album, I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'll give it a chance. Caught myself jamming to it, and here we are.
Hell yeah.
But like, I feel like if it wasn't a Black Veil Bride song, it'd be great. But because it's Black Veil Brides, I have a bias, and I'm like, I don't want to like this.
I don't want to like this. It's Black Veil Brides.
So like when I looked over, just kind of minding my own business, I started to like it, and I was like, well, you know, if it wasn't Black Veil Brides, it would be fantastic. But here we are.
You know, I find a lot of people saying things like that about about Imagine Dragons.
Yeah.
Imagine dragging these nuts on your face. Anyways.
Exactly. So, like, people have definitely made Imagine Dragons the new Nickelback.
Yes, for sure.
So, like, somebody can sound like Imagine Dragons, but not be Imagine Dragons. And people are like, oh my God, that song's so good.
You know what's kind of bad?
Huh.
I thought Bastille and Imagine Dragons were the same people for the longest time.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I did.
Dang.
Got him.
I actually like Bastille better.
I like Bastille a lot.
I do like Bastille.
But like when I first heard some of his stuff, I was like, this is Imagine Dragons, right? And people were like, no, this is somebody completely different. Like, oh, I like it.
Yep. Yeah. I think it's interesting. Like the same thing that you were talking about with
Black Veil
Brides and being like, I didn't want to like them because it's Black Veil Brides.
Yeah, that's
the same thing that kids were doing in the mid 2000s with Nickelback. It's the same thing kids do now with Imagine Dragons.
Yeah, you're right.
It's like there's that one band that's like, it's kind of cool to hate them. Like you know?
It really is though. Like that they mentioned that in the interview a little bit, saying like, oh yeah, a lot of people hate us because we're that band that all the girls really liked, and this is a male dominated industry, so nobody wanted to like the band that all the girls liked.
Yep.
Like, yeah, I get that. That makes sense, but you're such a dick about it.
Yep. You know, Motionless in White kind of went through the same thing.
They did a little bit. Not nearly as bad as Black Veil, though.
Well, I think that's because they navigated it differently.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's the thing for me is like the way Andy talks, he just seems like a complete asshole. And I can't get past it. Like, he's super intelligent. He knows what he's talking about, but he does it in a way that's like, oh yeah, I'm better than this. I'm too good for this crap.
Yeah. I could feel that. Yeah.
And it's not just me who thinks that. I've had so many people say that have met him say that he's just a dick. And he goes like the way he talks is just comes off as rude.
So I don't know, maybe I'm ousting myself here, but I've been accused of the same thing before, of like, if I'm talking about something I'm passionate about and like somebody like challenges that, I apparently talk way over their head and then come off as like an asshole because like I'm passionate about it and I'm like, no, I'm going to prove my point. And by trying to do so, I come off as an asshole.
I can understand that too.
I suppose, yeah. But like, I don't know. It's not necessarily like what he's doing. It's the way he says things. Mm-hmm.
But I like listening to what he says. A lot of times it seems more like he's trying to prove a point.
I don't know. He kind of just talked over it. Well, same thing you're saying. Talk over people until
proving a point.
Yeah.
And in trying to prove a point to people who oppose your point, you're especially going to come off as an asshole. But then also, if you're going about it the wrong way, if you're not listening to people, like if you don't give them time to talk,
yeah,
then you really come off as an asshole. If you really want to sound intelligent, you have to be really good at listening. Yes. You have to say your point, allow somebody to fully explain their point of view. Yes. And then if you're really good at debate, here's where the cheat, folks. Exactly. If you're really good at debate, you let them fully explain and really get passionate about their point, right? And you let them like go into as much detail as possible, and then you tear it apart. You tear it apart completely. Just like, well, so you said this right at this point, right? You remember that? Like, and here's why it's wrong. Then you come off still sometimes as an asshole. But you seem intelligent.
Correct.
Okay. I feel like I ousted myself through that. But I also kind of want to move my chair because I'm wearing glasses for the first time in a while, right? And they act like rear view mirrors a little bit. So
I wouldn't know. I've never had glasses.
Yeah, me neither. I can see.
I can't on my.
I'm the nerd of the group. I already said that sometimes I sound like an intelligent asshole, and now I'm talking about glasses, and these two don't. I'm the nerdy kid of the group. So, anyway.
No, I probably should have them. I don't.
You right about that one.
Those I can't see on the left side.
Those glasses are thick as fuck.
Right here.
What music you got?
New music. I've been listening to Son of Dork.
Son of Dork.
Where's Dork?
Son of Dork.
Who's Dork, though?
Who's Dork?
Yeah.
What do you mean, who's Dork?
If this is Son of Dork, then who's Dork?
Who's Dork?
That's a good question.
I feel like we're missing important lore.
So
I'm sure there's a band called Dork out there somewhere.
Son of Dork. Actually, here's the lore behind Son of Dork.
I'm ready.
Son of Dork was only around for like 2 years.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Really short.
Oh, I
Yeah,
didn't.
so
I
here's
didn't
why.
say the other bands that I've been listening to lately.
Here's why. Okay, they were only around in the early 2000s for 2 years because Busted got together
Yeah.
for like they were together for like 3-4 years or something like that. They broke up.
McBusted.
They broke up, and one of the founders.
I was thinking it too.
One of the founders of Busted created Son of Dork. So it's literally the same.
So Busted's the dork.
Busted is Dork.
Yep.
Busted is Dork.
Anyway, Son of Dork went out.
Son of Dork also got McBusted.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then in 2014, 2015, that's when Busted came back. So.
Ooh, McUnbusted.
Yep, they unbusted it.
So Dork is back.
So yeah, Dork is back.
So wait, to McUnbust is to Dork?
Yeah.
Yes.
So they McBusted and then they dorked.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love it.
Perfect.
And one of their most popular songs was in a movie.
Oh, yeah?
I forgot what movie, but the song's called "Tick Out of Loserville."
I think I know that one.
I think I've heard it. What movie?
I don't remember.
We'd have to look it up.
I'm going to be putting on the Google goggles after this episode.
Google goggles. I like that.
Have you never heard that?
No, I haven't.
Well, when you search it in the Google, you put on the Google goggles.
All right.
All right.
I think he's putting on the Google goggles right now.
Am.
Oh, you got your Google goggles on?
Why is that so good?
I cannot believe you haven't heard that.
I've never heard that before.
Bro, Google's older than us, and you haven't heard
I
that.
think it was in a movie, right? Yeah, I could have swore it was.
Wait. You're older than Google?
I'm older than Google.
I'm pretty sure Google's older than me.
I don't think so.
Hey Siri, when was Google invented?
Founded September 4, 1998.
Oh, I'm older than Google.
At least one of the songs in that album,
Bro, I'm like-
was in a movie. I don't fully remember the
I'm
lore.
5 years older
I
than
just read it
Google is.
recently.
I'm sorry, legitimately, I didn't hear what you said.
Well, fuck you.
I'm
I
so
didn't
sorry.
either.
We were
stuck
talking
on
about
They
whether
did.
they did. You're right, but I was concentrated on the whether we're older than
So
Google.
The album is called Welcome to Loserville. There was a song in there. It was either that song that I just mentioned was in a movie or a different one. I don't really remember.
Did it not say which one? Damn.
No, I don't remember the full lore. I read like everything about it. But
Damn.
Dang.
yeah.
But yeah, another band I've been listening to, and we talked about them, is Dance Gavin Dance.
Mm-hmm.
They put out 2 singles on the same week. One of them was fine. It was okay. It wasn't awesome. The other one was pretty great. Speed Demon, I liked. The other one, I don't remember the name. I didn't like it that much.
I think...
But it's funny because the guitarist sounds enough like Tillian that it doesn't make a difference. They sound the same.
Mm-hmm. I think you should expand on that because I think the timing of when we talked about Dance Gavin Dance
That was
last
too
time,
good.
Yeah, I think it was impeccable.
Yeah. And that was
Said-
completely by accident.
How I said he was a dick,
Yeah.
and then he got kicked out.
We talked about Tillian, and then he got kicked out of the band like the week after the episode posted.
I'm just saying, hey, sometimes it doesn't pay to be an asshole.
Yeah. He got kicked out for other reasons, but,
Yeah.
you know.
I mean, yeah. I feel like him and Johnny Craig have the same issue.
No, Johnny Craig is drugs.
Well, that's fair. But I mean, like, just getting kicked out of bands for, like, not adhering to band rules. Because wasn't that Tillian's problem, too?
No, he had allegations against him.
Huh.
I heard about those.
Yeah.
I didn't hear about those.
Like, a while ago.
Yeah. The band kind of tried to cover it up for a while and was like, yeah, you know, it's not really all that what's going on. And then more came out later and later. And the band was like, yeah, we're not on the same path anymore. And we need to just part ways with Tillian. And really it was, I'm sure, was, yeah, these allegations are getting too much. We need to just get out of here.
Makes sense.
It's not good for them.
Music is a business. People forget that music is a business and a band is actually a company.
Yes.
Yep.
So
it's the same with us.
Just throwing that out.
Yeah. That's fair.
It's the same as us.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
We are a business. Yes, we are friends and we're doing this for fun, but we are also a business.
We are.
Okay, I'm good.
Speaking of business, before we get to yours,
Yep.
KCene finally announced Kansas City Emo Fest.
Mm-hmm.
And that's super exciting.
Well, I think KCene Fest was announced and KCene shared it.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. They finally announced that they are the headliner for
Correct.
Kansas City
Correct.
Emo Fest.
I wanted to clarify for those tuning in.
So that's super cool. We'll be there for sure.
We will definitely.
Yes, we will.
And we got some surprises for everybody.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to have a merch booth out there.
Oh, yeah.
So we got some stuff coming that you guys might like.
Yeah, you might want to keep an eye on the socials. I mean, like, as some of the merch designs come to fruition and stuff like that, you may see them on the socials.
It'll be cool. We got
Get
stickers.
yourself some merch.
I'm excited for the stickers. I'm going to put that all over my car.
You know what? I'm excited to spread plur.
Yes. I'm super excited for that.
Yes.
It needs to come back.
If you go to KCene Fest, come to our merch table, get some candy, learn plur. Okay?
Candy.
Deal.
Candy, as in the beaded bracelets. A lot of people don't know what that is anymore.
I'm old.
I know.
I'm old.
Bro, I'm 31 as the day this episode comes out. I'm old too.
Happy birthday to you.
Yay!
Yep. I'll drink to that.
I can't. I'm out. Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So, everyone, we have started a Patreon. So
Patreon.
Hell yeah. So you can help support KCene every month. And there will be benefits for you as well. I mean, like, it's going to help us, of course, like, make episodes, you know, pay for our equipment, as well as help us make merch, help us make things for you guys. I mean, KCene Fest, we talked about, like, we're going to have the free candy bracelets.
Yep.
Specify since I'm old.
We're going to have free stickers.
Free stickers, yeah. So to help support, like, free stuff like that just comes out of our wallets, Patreon is there.
Yeah.
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 So if you want to help and become a patron. Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
I think that's right. Patreon has
That sounds
patrons.
right.
Yeah. If you want to help and become a patron, you know, like, we can shout you out in some credits and stuff like that, and like, you know, give you some merch and things like that at certain milestones. Like, it'll be great. The tiers are also named pretty well, if I say so myself. You know, they're all after monster cans. So if you're in the $3 tier, you bought us a Java Monster. We really appreciate you. We need our coffee in order to survive, Yeah. Because sleep is for the weak. And then if you go ahead and you do that $5 tier, the OG Monster, 2 for $5 at Quick Trip, by the way, for you Kansas Cityans out there. We would definitely appreciate you. And, you're going to get a shout out and get to watch episodes 2 days early. That's always great. Episodes go live on YouTube on Wednesday, but you could have seen it on Monday. That's crazy. If you wanted to see it on Monday, got to be at least a $5 subscriber on the Patreon, If you want to go even further, get that $10 subscriber. You're an import monster. We really appreciate you, Like, you get your own little section at the end, like, separate from the other patrons, just shouting you out and saying we appreciate you. And then if you go ahead and you're that BFC monster, $15 a month on Patreon, then you're gonna get this nice title at the beginning, like right built into the intro with your name, letting all of our viewers know that you help us do what we do, and we appreciate you. So yeah, that's the Patreon update. So new music for me.
I'm excited for this, honestly.
So,
because we already went over it a little bit earlier.
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit.
So, first things first, I saw a video and all over social media, a song blowing up because it was going between genres and like the people who were a part of it.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I listened to the song. I didn't really care for it.
I think it's shit.
I didn't care for it at all.
There's parts of it that are okay, I guess.
It didn't seem coherent to me. So to give the title, I'm talking about Ronald. Falling in Reverse. Alex the Terrible.
Alex Terrible.
Not the no the.
No.
No the.
Alex Terrible from
Alex
Slide
Terrible.
to Prevail.
And KCene.
KCene.
That's right. Represent KC.
Except that I actually really don't like Tech9 that much.
Yo, having seen him live several times, having actually met the dude, like...
He's awesome.
He's an amazing dude.
He's great live. I haven't seen him, but like... To me, almost all of his songs sound the same. Because he uses the same rap style in just about every song that I've heard.
Yeah, he's got the same cadence.
Yeah. And that
he doesn't change it up.
That to me is boring. I don't like that, but I will say there's a couple of Tech9 songs that I really do like.
Mm-hmm.
It's just most of them sound all the same to me, so I don't really care for Tech.
Ironically, I like Tech features more than Tech songs.
I'm pretty sure he features more than he does his own songs.
No, actually.
No?
It's just that he's more well known for his features than his own songs.
Fair.
Which is basically like saying the same thing.
Yeah.
But, yeah, like, ironically, I thought he was the best part of that song. In my opinion.
Sure.
Because I don't like Ronnie screaming.
Ronnie's screams are so bad now.
I don't like it.
They're terrible.
And then, like, I don't know, man.
And
like,
Alex didn't really have a part in the song. He didn't need to be there. He was just
not
there.
at all. Like, because, like, you couldn't... he kept going back and forth with Ronnie to the point where, like, it didn't matter. Like,
no, not at all.
So for me, like, listening to it, Tech's part was the best. And then even then, like, right after, like, Tech is done rapping, all that stuff, right?
It has no rhythm.
Like,
rolling out of control.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, it didn't make sense to me. I was like, okay, we got a song. He said, go, we've got a breakdown. That's cool. And then like,
and then that happens, and you're like, what? Why? What is the point of
what
this?
in the Alice in Wonderland is this shit?
Yeah.
So like, I don't know. The video was kind of cool though. I liked all the special effects, but again, like the same way I was saying, like just listening to the song was incoherent. It was like, it sounds like you grabbed some of this and some of this and some of this and some of this and then tried to smash it together to make a song.
Yeah,
but none of it was actually meant to go together.
Correct.
It's like I opened the fridge and went, ooh, ranch dressing. Ooh, ketchup. Ooh, eggs. Ooh, pepper. Smash it together. That's dinner.
No.
What?
Mm-mm.
No.
I'm good.
I don't want any of that. But
like, Cole, you watched the video before we started.
Yep.
I did.
What did you think?
They're very confused.
I was confused. Nothing against. I enjoy Falling in Reverse. That's just me.
Some of his stuff is fine.
And I think Ronnie
but to me,
cracks
it's just
me
fine.
up on social media.
Yeah.
Even though he's an asshole to everyone, is hilarious. I enjoy it. That music video just did not make sense to me. I was like, what the fuck is happening? And then it ends so abruptly, and I was like, wait, that's the end?
That's it?
I was very confused, and yeah.
Now, as a caveat, it seems like several songs on that album all have videos that seem to bleed into each other.
Okay.
So it ending abruptly,
it could be.
It could be feeding into another song.
That makes sense.
Maybe.
But again,
wait. Does that mean Alex will be on the next one and it'll actually be okay?
No.
Damn. No, because he kills Alex at the end. Never mind.
Yeah.
Damn it.
But then,
damn it.
I like.
And
as much is going on with him, I like Slaughter. Kind of. Like the last couple songs that he's put out, I've enjoyed. I don't know. That one's a tough one.
When there are allegations against people, and then when there are people who have strong views a certain way, it does affect their art.
Yes,
at times.
It's like it's like what you mentioned in the last episode, Ghost Town. Mm-hmm. It's hard to listen to Ghost Town anymore, even though I love their music, because of the allegations against Kevin.
You know, completely different genre, but it's going to bleed into the rest of my new music. I used to love listening to R. Kelly.
Yeah?
Yeah. I Believe I Could Fly. Like, I'm going to take you back.
Fantastic song, though.
Yes. I'm going to take you back, though. Like, I'm 5 years old. I'm watching Space Jam.
Space Jams, yeah. That's exactly what I was going to say.
I Believe I Can Fly, and I'm over here like, yeah, like Mike, man, I can fly.
I believe I can fly.
And so
I believe I can touch the sky.
That's what I'm saying.
It's so
and
good.
So they start like bringing out all the stuff about the sex dungeon, everything else, like golden showers, like be like, oh shit,
golden.
I can't be listening to this no more. Like it comes on, and I'm like, oh, I
can't like this song. That's me with Ghost Town.
I'll do it anyways. I'll listen to that song. I'll sing that shit.
I mean, hey, like at this point, like you remember we had the episode Guilty Pleasures?
Yeah.
That ends up going in the box as an actual guilty pleasure because it's like, yeah, I like that song, but do I?
Yeah.
You know?
It's like I can't support this artist, but damn, I love this song.
Yeah. So like, I know a lot of people feel that way right now about P. Diddy. You know?
Mm-hmm. Right. That's exactly where we're going.
That's where we're going. So, yeah, obviously, like with me bringing that up, like I like R&B, I like hip hop. If anybody has been paying attention the last like 2 weeks.
Why do you look like that though?
Yep, is it the dreads? Why don't you like me? So, yeah, if you haven't been paying attention, there are two.
Where have you been?
Beefn. Yeah, first of all, Patrick Starr living under a rock.
Yeah,
what the hell's
damn.
going on? But yeah,
No, this is Patrick.
is this a crazy crab? No, this is Patrick. Yep. But yeah, Drake and Kendrick are beefing.
Just a little bit.
It's been the craziest thing to follow.
Just
Like the last week and a half. Like, it's like Drake releases a song. Kendrick responds.
immediately.
Like immediately. Like 24 hours or less.
Like the way you were telling that story earlier, the man is waiting in the studio to make another song about
Brother,
this shit.
like the way I felt about it, I was like, this man recorded 4 songs in advance. But wait, he's referencing the last diss track. How the fuck is that possible?
Yeah.
Especially when one of the songs was released 10 minutes after Drake had like done something. I was like,
Yeah, man
somebody
was
got to be in the
sitting
studio with
in the
Drake
studio.
going, oh man, he about to say this. Or, because you know Drake uses ghostwriters.
Okay.
One of them ghostwriters is actually feeding Kendrick Eaton.
Yeah. I could see that.
Got him.
This is why if you
That's why
use
it took
ghostwriters,
like 48
why you battle
hours
rapping?
to-
Why you battle rapping?
Yeah, no.
If you use ghostwriters, this is a dumb battle.
You can't go against the greats who know how to do it.
Yeah,
I don't know if Kendrick's one of those, but like
he is. He I mean, like, the funny thing is, so
like you mentioned MGK and Eminem. I was like, you can't go against the greatest
yeah.
and expect to win here.
So all right, but that's a totally different debate.
Oh, yeah.
But you know, like like when you're talking about like the greatest to ever do it in the hip hop or the rap game, do I think Eminem is that? No, but he is great. He is a great lyricist, and I would say like even he gives the roses to Kendrick on being a great lyricist.
Yes.
Do I think Kendrick is the greatest of all time? No.
What you showed me was actually pretty terrible.
I did not like it very much.
No.
I thought it was dog shit.
So the thing is,
It was pretty bad.
the beat to Not Like Us, I don't think was the highest quality, right? Mustard on the beat, you know, but
I mean, to be fair though, you
he
said
probably
he
just
released that like
Yeah, he probably just
he released it fast as fuck.
yeah. So he was probably sitting in the studio and went, "Oh, I got to make something real quick. Here we go. Throw
But-
it together, release
so-
it as quick as possible."
So the crazy thing is, like, I feel like that was more of like, it was supposed to be more the club banger. And I know I didn't play like the end of the song for you guys.
It don't matter. It was bad.
The crazy thing is that if you go on Reddit right now, go on Twitter, go on Facebook and watch some reels that have to do with it, the West Coast is making that like their anthem versus Drake. Like at the end, like he talks about like he said, "Let me hear you say OV ho," and then like it yeah. They made a dance to it. They doing crazy shit to that song.
Okay.
But yeah, like I think that's something Kendrick is doing well with that battle, like the beef.
Yes.
He has claimed the West Coast as his own because he's from Compton.
Okay.
And like Drake, heavy misstep. We talked about AI songs, right?
Yeah.
We talked about that. We had an episode about that.
Yes, we did.
Now imagine this. You're battle rapping and you AI a dead man's voice to diss your opponent. He used Tupac's voice to try to diss Kendrick,
Why?
trying to align himself with the West Coast. But all he did was further alienate himself
Yeah, that's
from the West Coast.
That's a
Huge mistake.
bad idea.
Also, imagine ridiculing Kendrick saying, like, you always rapping like you're trying to free the slaves. Again, when you're talking about hip-hop culture, you just alienated yourself.
Yeah.
Like, Drake be misstepping. But it's crazy because, like...
He's hitting all the wrong marks.
He He really is. He's like, how to kill your career in 2 weeks.
I haven't heard any of it except for what you played us earlier. And
if I wanted to play you like something like crazy, what I would have played actually would have been like 616 in LA. He released that and it's he released it at 616.
okay.
But red lipstick. But
Stick.
What's funny is that like Drake told Kendrick in one of his diss tracks that he would have to have like something like a quintuple entendre, more than a quintuple entendre. He'd have to like confuse him with his lyrics or whatever. And so the title of the song
Doesn't seem hard to do.
the title of the song was an entendre, and he actually had a 6 entendre. Like, I don't know, like
Stick.
is that a sextuple entendre? Stick. Is that what that would be?
Yeah.
All right. So a sextuple entendre. He actually did it. He did what Drake asked for, and it was beautiful.
Okay.
So like, the funny thing was that like Kendrick was like playing Drake's game.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was fun. Oh my God. That's the other thing I ended up hearing.
What?
All right. It's hip hop again.
Hippity hop?
Yeah. So do you remember, did I ever show you Meat Canyon?
Yes.
Meat Canyon?
Cannon.
Canyon.
Canyon.
Canyon. Like the Grand Canyon?
Like the Grand Canyon, boy.
Meat
Grand.
Canyon.
The Grand Meat Canyon.
Okay, what about him?
Papa Meat.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Red lipstick.
he makes like these really creepy videos, right? Have you ever seen any of them?
I think
Yeah.
I have.
Like Wabbit Season.
Yep.
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 You know Wabbit Season? You know Wabbit Season?
Yes.
So you know what I didn't know? Another hip hop artist, J. Cole,
Oh.
sampled Meat Canyon's video, Wabbit Season, and has a song titled Wabbit Season.
Oh.
And it starts out with Elmer Fudd going, "Ow, you're hurting me, Mr. Bunny." And then the next thing you hear before the beat drops is, "God damn." And he goes into rapping.
I might have to listen to that.
So yeah, I heard that, and then I watched. Like the only reason I watched that was because like I saw like Meat Canyon himself had a video reacting to the song, going, I got a call from a producer asking if they could use like my video, and I was like, that's a deleted YouTube video. Like I can't even make any money off of it, like really right now. So like I don't care. Use it if you want to. And so he actually didn't get paid for it.
Damn.
Because he said that. And then like he was like, imagine to my surprise, like
It was J. Cole.
it was J. Cole.
God damn.
I was like, imagine like how much money you lost on that.
Right. You lost a ton of money from that.
Yeah.
Everyone's going to play that song. I know so many people that love J. Cole.
I like J. Cole.
I don't know anything by him.
I'm sad now. It's
I probably
okay though.
do. I just don't know it by name.
Power Trip. No, you don't know it by name. You just said that.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you.
Is there any shows you didn't go to that you regret not going to?
Is there a show?
Yes.
What?
I was supposed to go to In This Moment
Were you though?
2 summers ago.
I don't believe you.
Sleep Token was going to open for them.
Nice.
Ooh.
I've seen Sleep Token, but not before they got fucking huge.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, if I had gone to that show, I would have known of them way before, and I still would have loved them. And so, going to that show, I'm so mad at myself for not going to that show. because I could have seen Sleep Token. I could have discovered them way before they got just gigantic, and I could have seen them before that happened. And a lot of the songs that I really like are on that album that came out before they got huge, which is what they probably would have played most of. So I'm upset at myself for not going to that In This Moment show, because I also haven't seen In This Moment since 2007. And I bet they put on a fantastic show now, because there's so many theatrics and stuff that they do.
Yeah.
Every time In This Moment comes back, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to go to that. And then I don't get the chance to, and I'm mad about it.
I think my answer gotta be that I didn't see Ghost Town before everything went down.
I saw them 3 times.
Yep.
They were really good, honestly.
I know. You told me, and I'm like, damn it.
No, like, more the fact that you should be mad you didn't see Ghost Town before Evan left. Because Evan is what made it really good. Like, the second and third time I saw them, they were still great, but Evan made it so much more. Because Kevin and Alex could switch in the middle of it because Evan was just going. The first time I saw them, Kevin switched with Alex, and Alex started screaming, and Kevin was playing guitar, and it was awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, it was super cool.
Well, that was... damn.
Yeah, that was in Lawrence, too.
Damn it. That's like so close.
Yeah.
Sedge.
I got VIP to their St. Louis show.
Damn it.
They're super cool guys. Like, I drank with Kevin after the show.
That's amazing. See, Sedge.
Yeah.
I didn't see them.
I met the whole band, and like, beside all the allegations that Kevin had going for him, he's really cool. Like, he told me about his writing process and like how he does music and how he gets like in the mindset to do it, and it was fun to talk to him. He was awesome. But I'm also a guy, so
yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Real facts.
Yeah.
Yep.
He bought me a shot, and then I couldn't fucking drive to the hotel we were at. He bought me a shot of Patron. I'm a lightweight, dude. Don't fucking judge me.
I know.
One shot of Patron at 20-something years old. Like, I was done immediately.
I was just saying, you know, like, I remember, like, feeling like we couldn't do anything after one shot of something.
I still
at Aura.
Oh. No, it was directly from the bartender.
I was kidding, but
no, you're right. I'm so glad I'm not going there anymore.
Yeah.
It's not just us. Haley's been getting comments like in the rave group and stuff saying Aura's just ass. Everywhere else is fine. It's just Aura's the problem.
Interesting.
Because there's been a couple of shows that people have posted about, and a lot of the comments are, yeah, Aura sucks, or this is what happened, this is why I didn't enjoy myself, Aura's just a bad crowd. So it's
the crowd that goes to Aura.
The crowd that goes to Aura is the problem. And I can talk about that later when we talk about shows we've been to.
Yep.
Because there was one rave that I've gone to recently that was just absolutely great.
Well, I think you Cole. You Cole, not J. Cole, but you Cole. You got to tell me.
A show that I can go to?
Mm-hmm.
What was it called out in Vegas?
We Were Young?
Yeah,
when we were young.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I have regrets.
So I regret not going to the second one.
Did you? Were you able to go to that?
I went to the first one, but here's the
Seriously?
thing. Hold on. Here is the thing. I went to the first one, and We thought the tickets included both days.
God damn, dude.
It only included one day, right?
Yeah.
So we went, and it got canceled, and we didn't get fully refunded.
It got canceled?
Yeah, the first day did, and they wouldn't let first dayers go into the second day.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, that's Live Nation for you.
That was Live Nation too?
Yep, Live Nation.
Dude, Live Nation has been nothing but great here. They're having a deal going on right now, $25 for like super big shows.
Yeah, that's because they're having some issues.
They're kind of in deep shit right now.
Are they really?
They're in trouble, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna bring my mic back down.
I did not know
because
that.
they've been trying to they're pretty much trying to monopoly like ticket sales.
Seriously?
Like tickets, like Ticketmaster, things like that.
Yeah.
And
I didn't know any of this.
Yeah. So yeah, they're getting sued
Shit, okay.
by the government.
No wonder they're $25 tickets right now.
Yeah. Because they might have to divide everything.
Shit, all right.
Sell it off to different companies.
Damn.
It's probably
They'll split into multiple companies.
Yeah, or something like that.
Yeah, each of their C-suite, employees or whatever, the members, C-suite members will like split and take a portion of the company.
Damn. I had no idea.
But no, Live Nation actually, they're...
Because we almost bought tickets to Korn the other day. They're 25 bucks.
The only reason why they were that cheap is probably because that's going on.
It's just this week, though.
Yeah, not too much longer. I mean, depending on how this lawsuit goes.
Fair.
They could be fucked.
Damn. All right.
Well, yeah, and because of, they said it was too windy. And so they had to cancel. Yeah, they had to cancel. It said it was too windy.
Who gives a shit?
Didn't fully refund us. But bands went out of their way to like set up shop like in different places.
Good.
Like just to play like little acoustic shows or little
Fuck yeah.
things like that.
That's what it's all about. It's like the bands,
but it was only like
the fans.
It's only like hearsay. So like
yeah.
But as soon as one person knows, it's like
that too, and like usually bands will post somewhere on social media of some sort.
The second one had Bowling for Soup there.
Yeah.
So I would have liked to have like actually had my When We Were Young Fest experience, and then also experience Bowling for Soup. Now the first one was going to be great as well.
Yeah. I saw the lineup for that, and I was like, damn, I wish I could afford to go to this.
Yep.
Well, we did like a payment plan. You could do a payment plan.
Fuck. Nobody told me any of this.
Yeah,
crap?
you could buy a bundle and you could pay monthly.
I still wouldn't have done it.
No, I probably wouldn't have either, but damn.
Because it was kind of third party-ish. I think that's why we didn't get a full refund.
That makes sense.
Like, because a hotel was included in that bundle.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. That explains why you didn't get a full refund.
They didn't
Yeah.
fully refund us. And I'm like...
That's kind of shitty, though.
Like, it's your fuck up.
Yeah. You canceled the show. I want my money back.
Like, sorry, we just can't.
That's fucked up.
So, that's my 2 cents on that.
You got any shows you didn't? Yeah, you said Ghost Town.
I did. And When We Were Young.
No, I couldn't have afforded that one. I didn't even.
Still, I wish I would have gone. I wish I would have gone. Like,
yeah, but
damn it.
I'm more thinking like shows I almost went to.
Yeah, that would have been Ghost Town.
Yeah. It's in this moment for me for sure. Like the Sleep Token. If I would have seen them, I would have been much more better off than hearing them as they were blowing up.
That's fair.
Actually, pretty sure Haley showed me them like right before they blew up.
I think that's right.
That and like, gonna talk about one of my favorite bands again. Will Ramos did the cover of Hypnotize, and I was like, damn, I love this song. I went and listened to it like every day. But I listened to both versions. I was like, damn, Sleep Token's fucking great. Let me listen to more of this.
Yep. I'm
real sad that like I had the opportunity to go on Friday to St. Louis to go see them, and I couldn't make it happen.
Damn.
Yeah.
You went to so many shows, though. Like, go ahead and tell us about everything you went to.
So last time we recorded, I was about to go to Icon. Icon was great. Like my shirt?
I love your shirt.
Dude.
Like, I want one of those shirts.
Chaos Theory killed it, for one. The other two local bands that played that show killed it. Atypical was the first one. Then it was Fritzy.
Yeah, Joey.
Joey?
Fritzy. That's Joey L. Fritz.
Oh, yeah.
I know Joey.
Yeah, he killed it. That was cool. I like that. And then Chaos Theory came up and killed it. They were shooting a music video during the show.
What?
Nice.
So that was super fun. And then that Thursday was Taylor Acorn. I finally got to see that show.
How was that?
World's First Cinema opened for them. They were really, really good. I was not expecting them to be that good. I had to buy a hoodie.
Nice.
Because I was like, damn, this band killing it.
Also, that hoodie looked like it was amazing quality.
It's so comfy. Taylor was great. She said she'd been sick for like the last 2 weeks. So she
Everyone
wasn't like
has.
fully up to par.
Yeah, everyone has.
But she still sounded fantastic. Then the rave I was talking about just a bit ago, Liquid Stranger.
Oh my God.
So all of the opening DJs were great. Was super fun to listen to. Was like a little bit dancing around. Liquid Stranger comes up. None of the other DJs had done lasers since then.
Nice.
So Liquid Stranger comes up. We're like, oh, no, none of these guys are going to do lasers. And he just... I have a video of it. It's super cool looking. Lasers all the way through. Top, bottom. He's in the middle.
I love it.
All of his visuals were fantastic. He started talking. I was like, this dude's not from America. I look it up and he's from Sweden.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I looked it up. I was like, what? Sweden? The hell are you doing here with all these guys? Super fun show though. Like the Midland puts on probably the best raves that I've been to. Both of the raves that I've been to at the Midland have been awesome.
I love it.
So it's not the crowd.
KCene goes to a raid at the Midland.
Those are more expensive though. We'd have to like plan it out for sure.
Fine.
And then last show that I went to was...
Damn it.
I know I was talking about it. Veil of Nath.
Mm-hmm.
So we got there. The two local bands, Wither Moth and April Mist.
Are you sure?
Great. Always good to see April Mist. And then Abigail Williams comes on.
Williams.
They're fine. They're good. Same singer comes out. Same guitarist comes out. Same drummer comes out. Different bassist comes out. And that's Veil of Nath.
Got him. He
So,
fucking
dude-
pranked you.
Apparently, we were the first stop on their tour. So I'm really glad we got to see them on the first night. Because doing a double set every night is going to kill his voice.
Yeah.
He pranked him. I'm telling you.
Although Abigail Williams is like, it's a lot of instrumentals and less vocals. Veil of Nath is heavy on the vocals and all the instrumentals are just hard.
Mm-hmm.
He's still doing a double set, and that's crazy.
I don't know. I feel like it's kind of crazy. Oh, well, you know what? I kind of take it back. I was going to say, I feel like it's crazy to be on a tour or do a concert with yourself as two different band identities.
Yeah.
But did you guys look at KCene Fest and see that Drink 182 is also
Drink
up?
182.
Drink is in the lineup, yeah.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
So they're doing a double set.
They're doing the same thing.
To be fair, though, they do like 4.5 hour sets normally.
They're built different.
And there's going to be other bands there that are going to be kind of doing the same thing.
Yeah, but they're like, no, it's not directly next to each other on the lineup. I don't think.
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
Yeah.
It looked like it was, but
It looked like it was, but it might.
There was
I
a
don't know.
different band, and then Drink 182, and right after Drink 182, it's KCene, and then another band.
So are the other
No,
bands?
I thought KCene was headlining that one.
Are they playing their own
Maybe.
stuff?
I think so.
Is that what's happening?
I don't. One of the other ones is a DJ, isn't it?
Like, are the
There-
bands
I think
playing
there
their
was
own
one.
stuff besides obviously like Drink 182 and KCene?
I'm not sure.
I don't think so.
Okay, I don't care.
I don't know any of the other bands
Like,
really.
if they're-
or any of
if
those
it's-
I'm
people
pretty
that are
sure.
playing.
I'm pretty sure it's all tribute stuff.
Hell yeah. Anyways,
But no, like
Because
They-
I think the one that had a female lead, it said like was a Paramore tribute band or something.
oh
like
fuck
that.
yeah!
Yeah.
I hope they play old Paramore, not new.
I don't know.
There's a couple of the new ones that are okay, but like old Paramore is where it's at. Let's be honest.
I shit my pants.
But like
Again,
them
it depends.
KCene is different because they normally do a 4.5 hour set list.
Yeah, John's built different.
Yeah, all of them are built
All of
different.
them.
Shit.
That motherfucker.
I mean, Paul with the boot still doing that 4 hour shit
Shit list.
Shit list.
boobies.
Loopy.
Not even Bluebees.
No, that's just
That'll
me
make it into
not
the
able to- Yeah, I can't speak English, guys. English is hard.
4 hour shit list.
Yep, it is forever shit list.
Mm-hmm. But now even they normally do that. They're just built different. These other bands are doing a double set is crazy.
I don't know. Maybe they're built different too.
To be fair, the guy, like the singer for Abigail Williams, has been in like 6 different bands.
He built diff.
Yeah, he might be.
Large capacity lungs.
I mean, his screams are not hard to copy. I was doing it in the car on the way there.
Nice.
Black metal screams are pretty easy. They're typically this range here.
No.
And they're mostly highs.
Will Ramos though.
Don't even get me started.
Hey guys.
We're back.
Yep. Yeah, we are. So we're in the middle of editing right now. And we made a discovery. John?
We are 2 topics into our 6 topics, and we've already hit about an hour.
Hey, which is a good thing. We have a lot of good content for you guys. However, we try to limit ourselves to 1 hour episodes. So here's what we're going to do. There's going to be a episode 6, part 1. That's what you just watched today. Episode 6, part 2 is going to release next week on what would regularly be our off week.
Bloopies.
Instead, it's going to be another episode. You know what? We're just treating you. It's a little treat for
You
you.
get some more content.
More content.
More good stuff and some discussions.
Yeah. We still have 4 topics for you. So, hey.
Yeah. 4 more topics to talk about, and we're an hour in.
Yeah, and we recorded another hour of content.
At least.
Yeah, it was a really good recording session. We didn't realize we had 2 hours of footage until we went to edit, and we stayed on task the whole time. It wasn't like we were HD, ADHD or anything. So,
There was a little off topic, but still. We did pretty good.
yeah. So, be ready for episode 2, and that will be true, or not episode 2, part 2. And that will be true for the podcasting services as well as YouTube.
Yes.
And Patreon. That's all. If you can't beat them, Eat them.
If you can't beat 'em, eat 'em. If you can't beat 'em, eat 'em.